Well, what's up, guys? Welcome to Sports Talk 101. And in today's video, well, we got March Madness. I know this happened I think a few days ago. Congratulations. March Madness is in the books for men's. This video will be on men's, and then I'll just maybe by combining them. Who knows? Women's and men's, I don't know. We'll see. Um, but men's tournament is in the books. Congratulations to champions. We'll talk about that in a second. We'll start the first round all the way to the championship game, and then my thoughts on the championship game as well. Let's get started. So we're going to go back and we'll go start the first round, obviously, because that's where we start. This side of the division bracket of Duke, Duke being Siena. Duke had a great run. They went all the way to the Elite Eight, of course losing to UConn by 1 point. Ohio State loses to TCU, who are losing to Duke. St. John beats North Iowa, who beats Kansas, then they lose to Duke. Kansas beats Cal Baptist. Michigan State goes all the way to the Sweet 16 by losing to UConn. Louisville plays Michigan State in the second round. USLA goes all the way to the Sweet 16 and plays second round, I believe, and loses. UConn goes all the way to the national championship game on the side of the bracket. And then Arizona goes all the way to the Final Four. USSA gets far as the Sweet 16, the second round, and loses. Arkansas gets far as Sweet 16. Wisconsin gets far high. Doesn't get far. High Point gets far as second round. Texas gets far as the Sweet 16 and losing to Purdue, who gets as far as the Elite Eight. Miami gets far as the second round. So that's the bracket. Michigan goes all the way to the championship and ends up winning it. We'll talk about that in a second. Tennessee gets all the way to the Sweet Elite Eight. Alabama gets as far as the Sweet 16. Iowa, Illinois makes all the way on this side bracket all the way to the Elite Eight. Nebraska all the way to Sweet 16. So is Iowa. Further journey ends in the second round to defending champions. So Illinois is a really good team. I mean, Houston always a Sweet 16, of course, loses their team. So it became Illinois versus UConn in the Final Four, and then of course Michigan beats Arizona, UConn, and then Michigan goes in, and they are the national champions. By the way, I did bracket prediction, and I will see if my bracket come out great. So let's go. My bracket is in first place. Let's take a look at the bracket. Let's review the bracket. I'm going to here. Where is it? No, there you go. I got most of the things right. I know, of course, got this here. But I got Michigan picking in the championship, and I have them all the way there. I got this bug. Wow, look at this. How did I get all these right? I mean, this is amazing. Like, there's no such thing for the bracket, but I predicted. Michigan win it, and they won it. Congratulations, Justin May, year 2 in Michigan. First statistics was this game, national game. Michigan first team, I think, in to have all 75 players win the national game, which is crazy. Statistics off national. Really good team, good program. Future is high for Dusty May and Michigan. Come back, what is done. Go all the way, one seed, go all the way to win the national game, all the way to Indianapolis. Great job there. I also would say too is honestly it was a great championship game. Michigan played really well. This game was a little tricky. Michigan was a little tricky against UConn. I mean, up against UConn, 2-time champions, and the other time Michigan looked great at this up to this point. And you'll see that 9 times you're gonna see it. So, congratulations to me. Got statistics there. Michigan is everything's cool. I mean, they just won national championship football and in basketball in college football, which is crazy. The first Big Ten team winning in 26 years. Shout out to Michigan. I mean, Big Ten, this is a big year for Big Ten. Indiana winning national championship. You got Michigan winning basketball, men's, and of course UCLA. We'll talk about that second. We get to women's bracket. But it has been a really just amazing, overall journey for Michigan from week 1 first 3 games of the season all the way to now, sweeping Michigan State, going to Big Ten championship, becoming Big Ten regular season outright champions, regular season champions, but of course did not win a championship tournament. Of course, 3 losses. This team is battled to with injuries in Pacific L. Jay Carson, Angie Mao, Sanford, and Landsberg, a really great crew. A lot of these players may be coming back next year. A lot of players will go up in the draft. So those who are going after the draft, best of luck. Those who have hit the transfer, best of luck. And those who come back, welcome back to New Ram. And but it's gonna be crazy. I watched videos, and I went crazy after the national game, and they did the same thing too when they won the national game in football. And of course, I don't know if I can show you any of it because of. I can't show any of the highlights games because I can break down. I can break down, telling you, but I can't show you any highlights without getting to do copyright issues. But Michigan, let's go to Twitter. Alright. Oh, now it's X. Sorry. Okay, I can't find it. I'll show you later. But anyways, there you have it. There, Michigan wins the whole champion. Champions there. Overall, great tournament. I love March Madness, one of the best tournaments of the year. Great buzz beater. No true Cinderella team this year, which let's have, but it is how it is. So you gotta deliver it. What you see here. But other than that, I tell you right now, my thoughts one last time. Look. Great program, you really hats off to Michigan. What Dusty made the year 2, coming off 8-4, I think 24 a year ago, and then go to Sweet 16 last year. Now going to the championship game and take 2 teams to the Final Four. Did with FAU. Now doing the same thing now with Michigan, and now winning the national championship game. Congratulations, Michigan. I'm happy for you. There's no doubt in the world that as a sports fan, even as a Michigan fan too, you feel like this is just that's amazing. So. Oh. Where we're done, Michigan. How do I? Sorry guys. Oops, sorry guys, sorry about that. I'm trying to. I have a sound effect here. So anyways, well done for Michigan. Congratulations, guys. It's been really. Anyway, so they have a little sound effects there. So anyways, congratulations to Michigan. Let's see here. So congratulations. The national champions in men's basketball. I have a clap sound effect, but I don't know what that went. So we'll figure out where that goes. But anyways, congratulations to Michigan. So there you go, that's the recap of men's. Now same video, we'll go recap women's. I think it's appropriate to do that in the same video. Speaking of which, let me find my bracket here. Where's my bracket? There we go. Alrighty, here we go. UConn gets as far as the Final Four. USLA, Final Four was UCLA versus Texas, UConn versus Canada. USLA, congratulations to Michigan, first women's basketball team to win it, I think, over 90, almost similar time as the Washington women Big Ten teams won the national championship game. So congratulations there. USLA there. Let's talk about their journey to get there. They beat Cat Baptist, Oklahoma State, Minnesota. They beat Duke. Of course, Duke gets so far as, there you go. But here goes side. Of course, you can't face Syracuse, UTSA, North Carolina, Notre Dame, really good program there. South Carolina faced Southern, USC, Oklahoma, and TCU. Texas got all the way to the 16, facing off all the way to 16, facing off Michigan Wolverines, beat them over there, and then go all the way there. Michigan gets all the way as far as the Swiss 16 is there. But anyways, there you have it. USLA. So USLA is your champions for women's basketball. I guess you know the breakdown. Breakdown the just broke down the bracket for the show you, but congratulations. So let me see if I can find. Let's see here. Bear with me. Anyways, there you have it. USLA, Michigan, 2 Big Ten teams, winning women's and men's basketball team brackets, respectively. March Madness is in the books for this year. Congratulations to all teams. I Sports Talk 1 signing out. See you next video. Peace.